That's right, across the street.
When BYU traveled to Albuquerque, New Mexico this past Wednesday, the Cougars were 20-1, off to their best start in school history. But then number 23 New Mexico beat Brigham Young, snapping the Cougars' 15-game win streak, which was the longest in the nation. The Lobos have now won 22 of their last 23 home games and are 45-5 at the Pit under third-year head coach Steve Alford, proving what BYU already knew, that New Mexico's home court is an unfriendly place for visitors.
I've been around the country. I've been in unbelievable facilities. I don't know if there's another one, where you drop in elevation from locker room to floor.
When you walk down the tunnel is the craziest thing because it's steep. You might as well just roll down the hill because you're not walking. And when you go down there, it's like you're walking from a mountain to a graveyard.
You come down that ramp and you're just like, wow, here we go. Here's another game, and it's truly an amazing feeling.
And the seats are numbered different. Like you get your ticket, and it shows you on row 45. Usually that means you got a bad seat, but row 45 in the pit's the first row. So it's different that way.
Architecturally, the low ceiling is a unique feature. From an engineering standpoint, the roof basically holds up the building, and all that adds to the mystique. I don't think there's a more intimate building in the country for the sport of basketball.
Built for the meager sum of $1.4 million, the Pit has brought joy to over 11 million visitors since it opened in 1966. A regular host to NCAA tournament games, the unique subterranean structure was the site of NC State's miraculous upset over Houston in the 1983 National Championship. But it's at New Mexico home games where the Pit truly comes to life.
In the history of the Pit, you've got a win percentage that's over 80%. So what really makes the Pit special are the fans. If you just put a good product out there that'll work hard and play unselfish, the volume just continues to rise.
I heard some players after the game say their ears would be hurting, that it'll be so loud. So, the noise in here is amazing. I wouldn't want to play against it. They talk about your mother, they talk about your family, they talk about your coach, they talk about everybody. They call a guy on our team Gary Coleman. They're real enthusiastic and real crazy down there.
They know a lot about your life. They look you up and look up about your family and about where you're from, so they do a good job of trying to get into your head.
They got one crazy fan, bald head, bandana, tatted up, 105 pounds, just talking trash. Like he's just looking at you like he's just some gangster. Like you got to be scared to do. Like if you're not scared to do, you have issues. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Partially funded by the state of New Mexico, the Pit is currently undergoing a massive $60 million renovation.
This is the one team that unifies the whole state. And this is why I, as governor, have put in state funds to renovate the Pit.
We've tried to preserve those unique characteristics of the building, the intimacy of the seating bowl, the sight lines of the seating bowl, all those things that make it a unique, wonderful venue for college basketball. We think we've kept.
It's more than an arena. It's where New Mexicans of all points of view, political stripes come together and cheer. Lobo basketball is what unifies the state.
Lobos fans certainly in a state of excitement about their 15th ranked team. New Mexico will be a tough out in the NCAA tournament. Spread the word about Love College Hoops.